Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is Ola, and I know it's been a long time. Oh my goodness, I feel so ashamed of myself. But anyway, here I am again, and I have something quickly I want to share with you, and it's something I've been learning myself. So I felt if it's something I'm learning, why not? You could also get something out of it. So this is it. Managing your emotions. How do you manage your emotions? Yeah, it's it's a big deal for me, and it's a big deal for a lot of us. So the question is, what then our emotions? Our emotions are everything we feel. Once you hear somebody say, when I feel, just when they're talking about the emotions, it's sometimes you can't even put those emotions into words, but we know that something is just off or something's just right. Um, Love, anger, hate, all those things are emotions. And there's a whole gamut of of emotions. Yeah. Now, second thing would be um, properly identifying what the emotion we feel is. Most times people improperly identify the emotion, and that could either escalate the emotion or the feelings or escalate them, reduce them. So, for example, most times people will use anger, which is a very, um, which was is on the high level of emotion in terms of that spectrum. Then use a word like upset. Sometimes we're actually just upset. Sometimes you're just irritated. Sometimes you're just frustrated and not really angry. So it, then that is something that we also need to learn to do. Um, Also, we need to start acknowledging that that's how we feel. It's it used to be a time that I would argue with people when they say I feel, you make me feel. Now I don't anymore. Once I hear stuff like this is how I feel, I keep quiet. Why? Because I want to know what exactly it is you feel, why exactly you feel that way, and then that is only when I believe I can come and say something that will be useful to you as a person. Yes. So people's feelings. This is what I say. People's feelings are their feelings. You cannot um, tell them they shouldn't feel those feelings. You can't tell them what they feel is wrong. Um, the expressions of those feelings may not be justified, but how they feel is how they feel. So acknowledging your feelings, acknowledge how you feel, is one of the ways to manage your emotions. And one of the things also you can do is emotions that worry you, a lot, such as anger or whatever. You can write them down. It's been proven that that thing works. I don't know, it has to do with. We'll get there. We'll get there. Thought and emotions. Yeah, we'll get there. So you write them down, and once you've written everything down, like, okay, so I'm really, really hungry right now. This person did this, person did, and I feel so. I want to blow my tail, blah blah. But when you're done, guess what? Burn it. Just burn it. Just don't give room to that expression or that anger in which spot it. It works. It works. Um, I don't use that method. But what I do is I'm becoming seriously self-aware and self-conscious of my emotions, such that when I begin to feel a particular way, I notice something is wrong, and I just step back. I literally just take a step back from wherever it is that I am, or wherever it is I'm talking to. I literally take a step back, and I focus now on myself and know on what the person is causing me to feel, and that works for me. It really works for me. So that's my thought for you. That's my thought to you today. Um, know what your emotions are. Know the broad spectrum if you need to go and learn them, so that you give appropriate um, ratings to how you feel. Don't give frustration, anger. Don't give properly label them, so that you would not have to deal with something like trying to swap a mosquito with a hammer. All right. Anyways, if you have any questions, just Send me a message. Follow me at on Twitter at IAMOLAAKIN. I'm Olatakin. I'm also on Instagram at that with that same ID. What else? It's been good being back here. It looks like I'm going on dress, right? Nah, or maybe yeah, whichever. Thank you for joining me again, and have a lovely week.